What's going on, guys? Kaivox here, and Caldigit sent over something for review that I'm super excited about. I want to share it with you guys. If you guys are regulars to the channel, you'll notice that something looks a little bit off back there. As you can tell, I got rid of my 3-monitor setup and replaced it with my Mac and 2 monitors. As you can see, this is what I had powering those 3 monitors before. Great for gaming. Haven't been doing a lot of gaming lately. Way more editing, and I don't edit on this guy. So I figured, you know what, instead of having this taking up so much space, let's consolidate that. Let's move this somewhere else. So I have plans for this guy. I'm probably gonna take it apart, make it a little bit smaller. Caldigit sent over the TS3 Lite, which is a MacBook or any other, really, it's a Thunderbolt 3 dock for MacBooks or anything else that uses Thunderbolt 3. And guys, let's just say I'm pretty excited about it because I gotta get rid of you. Let's just say I love how this makes this whole setup look. I personally think it's a pretty good investment if you do like your MacBook and you do like to have a dock setup type thing where you can have multiple monitors. The way I have it set up right now, it's kind of weird because my monitors aren't Thunderbolt or USB Type-C, so it's kind of weird. I got like a little dongle in between there, hanging around doing some stuff. Okay, so let's go over this really quick. It has a very nice polished aluminum, brushed aluminum look to it. It also has this plastic on the front and on the back, which isn't bad. It still feels heavy enough where it feels like it's made out of a decent quality material. The plastic on the front has a nice textured feeling to it. Also on the front, for easy access, you have a USB Type-C 3.0 speeds and a regular Type A 3.0 as well. When you turn it around to the back, boom, that's where most of the ports are going to be. So working our way from the right to the left, we have the power in, a display port, 2 Thunderbolt 3.0 Type-C ports, which one of them would be connected to the MacBook or other PC that you are using, headphone jack, microphone, audio in, and then we have another USB 3 on the back, Type A, and obviously the Ethernet. It is a nice solution to a dongle life problem that apparently a lot of people have been having. I don't really have that problem. My main issue is I like to have a dock with multiple monitors. That's what this guy is solving for me, is having a couple of different monitors. The only problem that I found with it is that it will not keep your MacBook, probably PC as well, it will not keep it charged. So if you have a monitor that supports USB-C or it supports Thunderbolt 3 as a display output on it, this would work fine for you. The fact that my monitors don't support USB Type-C connection, C, whatever you guys want to call it, Thunderbolt 3, whatever. It doesn't support that, so I had to get a dongle to connect to this little guy. And then I have an HDMI to DisplayPort wire connected to this guy, and that's how I'm able to get 2 monitors hooked up to my. I could get another just adapter and adapt that and plug it into my MacBook, but then it kind of defeats the purpose of having the dock. And I could have a 3rd monitor. I just feel like that's a little overkill because I would technically be having a 4th monitor. I still like to use my MacBook as like its monitor because the monitor on that is gorgeous. I love the screen on the MacBook Pro. It's actually, it's better than my screens that I have. So everything I can do on that, I will do on that. According to the box, it will support a 4K monitor and a 4K to 5K monitor along with it. So I did a few speed tests using my little SSD, and I got some pretty decent results for write and read speeds. So as you can tell, the one connected to the dock is actually a little bit slower by about 100 megabytes. Not that big of a deal. That's still pretty good for most people. If you really need that extra little boost of speed, You can just plug it in directly if you need to. The way I have it set up is I have a backup conventional hard drive hooked up to it just as a backup, like I said. So I don't need crazy fast speeds. It's not that fast anyways. I believe it only gets about 100 megabits per second. So it's not, you know, it's not killer to not have the speeds. I'm sure that if you were running a 4K monitor, then another 4K monitor, and you know, trying to run an SSD off of that too, you're obviously going to get like a little bit of a bandwidth problem. But for most people, it seems like it would be decent. If you always have it plugged in and you're not a big editor, because I tried to edit while having it plugged in and it wasn't able to keep up with the battery power. So basically I have to have 2 connections to it all the time as long as I want to use the monitors. Well, it still beats having 2 extra wires plugged in just to get some monitor support, extra monitors hooked up. So definitely a check out. See if you guys are interested in it, because it's not for everyone, but it would be good for a lot of people that don't need a lot of support, that don't need you don't need 5 hard drives hooked up to one thing, and you're not editing right off of that hard drive connected through the dock, because you will, like I said, get some bandwidth issues. So guys, I will put links down below to all the stuff I've been using and this guy down below if you guys want to check it out. Also, make sure to check out the other dock that they are coming out with, which seems very interesting. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys check out some of the other videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and let me know what you guys think about that weird monitor setup thing back there, where I got my vertical, my horizontal, and then the MacBook in the bottom. Let me know if I should go back to the other one or whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye bye bye.